Crap! We're recording? Sorry, Mr. Fluffles. Hey guys, and welcome back to Mavro Productions. So you know what day it is? Today is Monday, so I'm bringing you another Mavro Monday. Play that clip. So, in this Mavro Monday, I thought it's time to change it up a bit. The last Mavro Monday didn't do so well, so I thought I'm just going to do this as a football weekly news thing where I talk about the latest news to happen in football. So the first thing I'm going to talk to you about is transfers. Now, obviously we know that the English Premier League transfer deadline day has stopped and has come to an end. But that hasn't stopped other clubs, and in fact that hasn't stopped clubs that are local to me sign players too. Sydney FC have officially signed Adam Lafondra, ex-Premier League, ex-Reading player who in fact left Bolton to come and join the Sydney FC Sky Blue. He's a great player. His stats don't really say of the type of player he is. He's a goal poacher. He's a winger that's a goal-scoring winger, and I think that he's going to tear up the league. Now, not tear up, like have an amazing season like Bobo, but I think he'll hit 10 plus and get within the Adrian figures. He is not our marquee signing, so we've still got a marquee signing spot left, which is good. So we can obviously sign another marquee player, and I think that we do need to sign a marquee player because we got rid of arguably our two best players of last season, and we've signed Josh Da Silva and Lafondra. And according to Daily Oz Football, quality Instagram page, make sure to check them out. Sydney FC are expected to sign 2 players this coming week. We don't know who yet. They said that Tuesday could possibly be Booker Joyce, whatever his name is, the guy that was on... No, not Booker Joyce, sorry. Galagos, who was on trial at Sydney FC, that, he signed for the club because he's impressed during his trial. And speaking of trials, Usain Bolt is in Australia. Yes, lads, he has come to the shores of Australia again. He's been here before, obviously, but he's back at Central Coast, going for his trial for the Central Coast Mariners. Now, what I think about this is, I think it's great for Aussie football that a player, not really a player, but an athlete of his calibre, is at least trying to get into the A-League, where he could have gone to the MLS, China, somewhere where there's more money. But obviously, he's got enough money as it is, and he thought, why not test his luck in the Central Coast Mariners? Now, what I honestly do hope that he passes the trial, because if he comes, it will get numbers of attendance up, it will get shirt sales up, and it will just make the A-League a more approachable league, and we'll have Keisuke Honda and Usain Bolt. Imagine when Central Coast versus Melbourne Victory. It could get sell-out figures, especially at Central Coast Stadium, which would be great for the city, for the club, for the league, and everything. And let's just hope that the FFA don't use that money and waste it. Another transfer is Simon Zaza has gone to Torino and has left Valencia. And Claudio Marchisio has left Juventus after 25 years. And I'm pretty sure that Real Madrid are suing Inter Milan for their pursuit of Luka Modric. It's a bit like when Liverpool voted Van Dijk, but we got Van Dijk anyway. And in other news, Lowry, the FFA president, has... Lowry, if you don't know who Lowry is, he's heavily up in the FFA. He's the CEO, I think he's the president, and David Gallup is the chairman, one of those. He's high up there, and he has resigned, which is great because now the FFA can go into re-elections and get someone new, because he honestly hasn't really done anything for Aussie football. First of all, we need to increase the youth development, because there is no youth development here whatsoever. And the NPL clubs that end up getting players playing first grade and then possibly in the A-League, they last 1 or 2 seasons, and then they end up not being good, and they have to go back to the NPL. Whereas we need a youth development system implemented where there's a second division, where there's more teams, so that when there's a second division, players from the second division can be training from first to second division, and it's good that we've got the loan system now in the A League, because now at least players can go from different clubs within the A League, and I think that is great for us too. And last but not least, the last news for this week is that the Premier League has started up again. Arsenal are 0 from 2, Man City are 2 from 0 as well, just beating Huddersfield 2-0. Chelsea are 2-0. Liverpool should hopefully be 2-0 from tomorrow morning against Crystal Palace. And yeah, let me know what your guys' thoughts are on Keats' debut in the comments below. I think he did quite well. Before I end the video, for Wednesday I might be having a video with a professional footballer, an interview with him. So be sure to check that out. Stay tuned. If you haven't, turn the little notification bell on down there. So Wednesday should be a professional interview with a pro player. And I think on that Saturday I'm also doing another, if you guys don't know, I did a podcast with Bros Talking Soccer. If you want to watch it, go to the podcast app on iTunes and type up Bros Talking Soccer episode 75, a bit of a dimwit. They're interviewing me on the weekend, so that should be going up too. And I'm pretty sure I'm in talks with a shirt supplier, so hopefully that all goes to plan and I can do a big giveaway for the new merch that's coming out. The sunglasses that I just received, not the ones on my Instagram, the other ones that I'm going to give to you guys, and that. So yes, thank you all for watching, and don't forget to
subscribe to Mavro Productions.